Jeffrey thinks that the only way to make money is to get lucky or to scam people or to win the lottery. But Adonis understands that money is just like a score in a video game. You get better at the video game and you get a higher score. Jeffrey is a leech. He wants things from other people, but he'll never give back. Whilst Adonis focuses on giving value first. He helps his clients and his customers. He helps his tribe. And of course, he's rewarded with money. Jeffrey stays broke, unambitious, and lazy. Whilst Adonis becomes wealthy and driven, so focused on growth. He gets to live a life full of freedom. He gets to choose what he wants to do with his day. He's not locked into a 9-to-5 like Jeffrey. In fact, Jeffrey's not even good enough for a 9-to-5. He has to get some shift work at even places worse than McDonald's because of his attitude. Choose which person you want to be like. When I tell people my story, they're usually quite impressed because it is a stereotypical rags to riches. I went to university, graduated with a degree, psychology, third honors. So I literally just around and partied and through university. And so I graduated with such a low level of the degree that I wasn't even eligible to get any of the jobs related to the degree. So I had to just get like normal people jobs, customer service and all this. The most that I've ever made in jobs was £9 an hour. And the last job that I actually worked was a homeless accommodation front desk assistant at night times. Imagine like working night shift in a homeless accommodation where like you have to like buzz people in to come into like their temporary rooms for the night. I actually like the job because it'd be nighttime, I'd take my laptop and I'd just start business work and I was trying to like make something of myself. So I was just multitasking. I was getting paid £9 to just be on the job, right? So I come back home to my family home in May 2020 and I start, really taking YouTube seriously, just posting a lot of videos. I was still trying other businesses when I came back home. This often slips my mind because for like a couple of months, like nothing really worked, but I tried like doing a bunch of like the random that was popping off on like YouTube. So I was like emailing restaurants and stuff nearby and trying to do services for them and all this. None of that really worked. YouTube started like taking off a little bit. We got 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers. And at this point, I'm on benefits. In the UK, we have this thing called universal credit, which is kind of like a very, very good benefit to have, which is essentially I was getting £300 a month for free just from this thing because I was over this age limit or whatever and I was like unemployed. I didn't have any income. So that really made things easy. I was living at home. I didn't really have any expenses. I was having £300 income. I was giving £100 to my family. The first time that I made any money in 2020, any money from YouTube, was in September 2020, where my goal was £50 for the entire month and I made £9. Woo! The month after that, in October, my goal was £150 and I made £166. So you can see like, it started off. Then in November, it was £477 and December, it was £690. The big goal that I had for so long, for over a year, was to make £500 of online income. In December 2020, I made £690. So that, I felt fantastic. Now let's talk about 2021 and I'll bring you onto my computer. So in 2021, I made money from YouTube, so Google AdSense, Skillshare, my aesthetic body course that I sell, and also coaching. Okay, so let's see. So if we do 2021 on YouTube AdSense, you can see that for a long time, we didn't really get anything. So we were monetized around January or so. We didn't really get anything for a while. Then the first payment was like £1.07. Yeah, I still remember that, £18. So the first time that I accrued any money on YouTube was £1.07, and it stayed around £1 for a while, and it starts going a little bit higher. But for literally, you can see this, for literally January till May, it was still £1 to £2 a day. And then out of nowhere, one video pops off and it just increases the bottom rate by like up to £70 now. And so we start making £100. Imagine this, £100 per day from YouTube. This was a big spike over here, but this was about average here. £100 per day. That's fucking mad. And then some days it went up to like 300, 358. So in the total of 2021, my income from YouTube was £27,957. So we can just say £28,000 from YouTube. That's fucking mad, that. And I also gained 211k subscribers. My goal for 2021 was to reach 50k subscribers in December, and we reached 211k. Skillshare pay kind of like YouTube, but they also pay you for the referrals that you make as well. All of this is 2021. So if we start at the bottom, the first payment from Skillshare was $31, and the reason why was because 3 people signed up to my referral and you get $10 per one. It was my father, my sister, and the girl that I was dating. And the $1.41 was because the girl I was dating literally like just set the entire course that I made to play, and that gave me like an extra $1. And then after after that, it dipped straight down because this referral here on the second month, so August, this was from my friend Bu who signed up. So I was just rinsing Skillshare and I'd like just got my friends and family to sign up at first. But then after that, you can see that it's like $16 and it straight away jumps up to $91, then $79, $150. And this was the first big month, $476. So for the start of 2021, I made way more money on Skillshare. So Skillshare literally became like my main source of income at the start of 2021. $400, $191, $296, boom, all the way to December. And it really starts popping off after May. So when the YouTube channel blew up at the end of June and July, that's when we had the first $1,000 month on Skillshare. Then it's $4,800, $3,500, $4,700, $4,500, $4,300, $5,600 in December 2021. This month, so for the month of January, I'm going to be paid in a couple of days, and that's going to be about $10,000. How mad is that? I haven't made a Skillshare class in a while. In the month of January, I made $10,000 on Skillshare, which will be paid in a few days. That's mad. I can't do math, bro. So 156. So in 2020, I made $387.98. So in 2021, on Skillshare, I made $29,548. So I think we'll convert all this to dollars because more people will be able to understand. So the total from YouTube and Skillshare in 2021 was $67,437. That's for the entire year, but pretty much all the money came after June. This is kind of really like how much I made in half of the year, really, because we didn't really make anything for the start. This is the website that I used to sell my aesthetic body course and also my coaching. And you can see that I didn't even use the website, the website didn't even exist before June. So when I luckily made my course on building your aesthetic body at the same time that the video of how to build an aesthetic body popped off, this was literally like the luck of the gods. See, all these sales is actually before the course even went live. I was just pre-selling the course. I told people, okay, if you want to buy the course and just give me money right now, you won't get anything, but you'll just save $100 from when it comes out. And literally like 20, 30 people, but like it sold $5,000 before it even came out, and I think I released it around early July, something like that. So you can see there was a bunch of days where I made more than $1,000, and that's like legit what I just said there. There was a bunch of days where I made more than $1,000 from my course and my coaching as well. To be honest, I didn't really do much coaching during all this time anyway, so this was mostly just the course that I made. And the highest day that we have is $2,000. That's one day, $2,000 in one day. So look at this number, bro. Oh my god. And this is the net revenue as well. Some people bought the course and they wanted a refund. So this is the real amounts that I made in 2021 from the course, and there was like some coaching that I did over this time as well. $83,000. So if we add this over, 83,632.63. This is our total income for the year 2021. $151,070.39. That's a lot of money, bro. Yeah, I believe that puts me close to the top 1% of earners in the entire world, and of course this year 2022 will be surpassing that a lot. I have one crucial piece of advice that I'm not going to tell you something specific like, okay, you know, do this or do this. I made a 40-minute video on my second channel that you can watch for free, where I literally walk you through the step-by-step process of how to make money, exactly like I'm literally talking autistic level step by. I'm like literally saying, okay, go to this website, sign up with this thing, do this, make this product look like this, make this page. I gave you the autistic level steps to literally just copy my exact business model. I want as many of you guys to get onto this because this is phenomenal. I'm not that special. Trust me when I say I'm not that great. The best product that you can sell right now in this modern day is an online digital course. And if you can sell it right, I've given you the advice for free on that. I've linked it below in the description. I promise you that you'll make a good amount of money if you follow the same steps. Scroll down to the description right now. It will be the top link. It's on my second channel. You can watch it for free. It's literally a step-by-step autistic guide on how to imitate my own business. I want more competition. If you're interested to see how much we'll make this year, then make sure you I always feel kind of cringe. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Shut the f up, bro. Yeah, subscribe if you want to, bro. Do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Mwah.